Live first alert forecast.
Well, I'm glad Destiny had good weather for that yesterday, because today hasn't really been the case. We've been tracking rain showers pushing in and out of our area, but now we've got more widespread rain that's going to move in. This is along that cold front that is slowly swinging to the northeast, but a lot of that moisture is actually is more parallel to the front right now. So it's not really moving from west to east, and it's all moving over top of us. So for the next several hours, we're going to add more rain to what we've already seen so far. This month, we typically see about 3 inches of rainfall. And so far for the month of October, we've reached average. So finally, it's a month where it hasn't been abnormally dry. Past several months, we know we've been talking about those drought conditions. We've finally clawed away at that rainfall deficit, and we're going to add more rain tonight, probably about 1/4 to 1/2 an inch at most across the area. Here's what Future Track shows. By 8 p.m., pretty much widespread rain. That's going to continue overnight, but we should be mostly done with the moisture by about 7, 8 o'clock. There might be a few lake effect rain showers. That's about it. No big concerns. And much of your afternoon is going to be dry, except for maybe a stray sprinkle. But definitely Monday evening, we'll start to see a little bit more sunshine just before sunset. So not all is bad on Monday, but it's going to end up being a pretty chilly day. I can tell you that much, because there is a lot of cold air locked up in the Central Plains states, but it's starting to unlock and move our way. So this week, be prepared. You probably don't need the umbrellas, but you probably want a jacket or perhaps the winter coat, because we've got well below average temperatures Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, even into Thursday. We're talking temperatures ranging anywhere from 10 to 20 degrees colder than where they're supposed to be for this time of year, which typically our high temperatures are in the mid to upper 50s, and those morning lows are in the upper 30s. So sending the kids off to the bus stop in the morning. The morning temperature about average for this time of year, 40 at around 7 a.m. We're cloudy, mostly dry. In the afternoon, we'll see more sunshine, but temperatures not particularly warm at that time, only in the mid-40s, and that's about where we're going to max out for your Monday. And Tuesday's even colder. Waking up on Tuesday morning, think Halloween, temperatures are going to be in the mid-20s with those feels-like temperatures in the low 20s across the area. And then as we go throughout the afternoon, those winds are really going to start to pick up. So by 5 p.m., when temperatures are only in the mid to upper 30s, those feels-like temperatures are now about 10 degrees cooler than the actual air temperature. So kids will definitely want some sort of coat and gloves if you're heading out for trick-or-treating on Tuesday night. That could be potentially one of the top 5 coldest Halloweens of all time. And it's not just the cold. We're tracking a weak weather system on Tuesday afternoon into the evening. That could bring us a few snowflakes, which, you know, in 1 or 2 spots, those snowflakes might stick to the grass, but that's about it. No big concerns in terms of accumulation or slick roads or anything like that. But just the first sign that winter is arriving. And that cold air is going to hang around for a little while. We're only up to 43 on Wednesday. Thursday, a little bit warmer, a high of 49, but then we return back to the mid-50s for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of next week, which is a little bit closer to where we're supposed to be for this time of year. And right now, much of next week looks dry, but I've got my eye on next Sunday for the chance for some rain showers.
Oh, wow. But I think the big question now is, you know, some people have those type of costumes that are kind of have some skin showing. Do you think they should layer up for Tuesday?
If you can wear an Under Armour layer.
Okay, there we go.
or a coat or something underneath it, you're definitely going to want it, because not only will the air be actually cold, those winds are really going to be whipping at times on Tuesday evening, so it's going to drive that feels-like temperature down into the 20s. So definitely bundle up.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks, Caleb.